Hi, Jack, Shelli, and Bruce. It's Hillary Clinton.
Hello,
Senator Clinton.
I have to tell you, we did have a juggler scheduled for an interview. I have to move him just so.
Well, I don't know. I feel like a juggler myself these days.
You really are.
I bet you do.
Well, good morning.
Well, good morning. Oh, and all due respect, I called at 3:00 this morning, and you did.
That's because I was a little bit surprised. I didn't recognize your number.
I understand. Well, after this, we'll know.
If you ignore Jack during all of this call, you'll enjoy the interview much more.
It'll go much better for you. So, Senator Clinton, how's your voice holding up? You sound a little hoarse from talking so much.
I am a little hoarse, but it's been a great delight to travel across this state. I've had the best time, and I was talking to my daughter late last night. She had just come from St. Mary's. We have loved being in Indiana. Mm-hmm. We have had the best time. People have been so wonderful, and so I just have to thank all of your listeners because my voice is a little bit worse for wear, but it has been in a good cause, getting to meet a lot of Hoosiers.
Well, we love it here.
There's more than corn in Indiana.
Yeah, we have soybeans. We have soybeans too. Yeah. So.
Exactly.
Now, Chelsea's been out a lot for you. Do you think at any point she might think about going into politics, keeping it in the family business?
Shelli, I doubt it. I think she likes her life, but she's so helpful to me, and she really wanted to be out there. And she's like her dad and me. Part of why we do this is because we love people. We love hearing their stories. We are so fascinated by what goes on in everyday lives that gives us a lot of energy and hope for our country. So every time we go out, we always meet somebody who lifts our spirits and gives us a...
Well, we can.
But she's a very eloquent speaker. I just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that means a lot to me. I mean, she never wanted to be involved in this, and then she said to me one day, she really wanted to help me, which, of course, was wonderful to hear. But she's enjoyed it, and we all have. I was telling Evan By last night because we campaigned from Merrillville down to New Albany and ended up in Evansville. And we were in South Bend, of course, and stopped at the Dairy Queen, which was probably the highlight of the day for all of us.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
But we were talking about how really comfortable I feel here. I was born in Chicago. I was raised in a suburb of Chicago, and this is like coming home to me. I mean, everybody has the same down-to-earth attitude. They're real straightforward. Kind of you get what you see. We're just looking for, answers. We love our lives. We love our families. I just feel so comfortable here.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Regardless of who you vote for, what has happened right now, if you've listened to the news at all, the numbers are expected to be at record highs for voting, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that this election has been really good for the Democratic Party and really good for America. And, it's been 40 years since Indiana played such a crucial role in picking the next president. So the more people who vote, the better that is, because everybody should be part of trying to decide what our country is going to be doing next when George Bush finally leaves office.
Well, I think we have a couple quick questions. I know Jack's got one for you, didn't you?
What? Who she voted for?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
We were just guessing on that one.
We told you to ignore him.
Don't forget to vote now. And I got
I heard Jack was a friend of John Mellencamp.
Yes.
I don't know how close. We went a year to college back in 1973. And
right.
It was at Vincennes University. He decided that this wasn't for him, and I stayed on. And as you see, look how our lives have changed.
Yeah,
if he'd have stayed one more year, he could be where I am.
He could be in
today.
radio. Yeah.
And Jack can afford his music now, so things are...
Luckily, he gets it free through the station.
I got a quick question. If you do indeed, you get your nomination, you become president. And I know you're going to be really busy, but if you have a spare minute in there anytime, and I don't know what your powers are going to be, could you look into fixing a speeding ticket for me? I swear I was going the limit and not a mile over.
That's right.
Right.
Well, just think about it. I don't know.
Well, we'd have to talk, Jack, as to how often this happens.
He asks everybody who calls.
That's right. Well, we know you're very busy. We want to send you on your way. We want to give you a prize. We have a contest we do here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a big wheel. You've been to 4-H fairs.
Oh, you've seen Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
And you hear them sound like this.
And it's called the Wheel of Meat.
Yeah, and it's full of pictures of meat. We give coupons out for the meat to special winners. And since you're a guest, we want to spin it for you and see what you might win today.
Isn't this exciting, Senator Clinton?
So it's like beef, lamb, pork. Is that what is on there?
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
we've got Cornish game hens, and I certainly hope this isn't the highlight of your day. But here we go. Hold on.
There it is. Oh, that's a good spin, Senator. That's a good spin.
It's slowing down.
Uh-oh.
Senator.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my. You just won a Braunschweiger. They make swell door stops. We'll send that to you.
They're good with mustard.
Oh, boy, those are really good. You can use those for all kinds of purposes.
Oh, you've been a great sports, Senator Clinton. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I hope everybody gets out to vote. Don't forget your photo ID, which I guess is the new law here in Indiana.
Yeah, it is.
For everybody, I hope you'll give me a chance to serve, and I'll work my heart out for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care of your boys, too.
All right.
Take care now.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.